few different platforms, man, just for you. Shout out to my main man in the building.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm intoxicated. I'm intoxicated. I'm intoxicated. I don't know how I made it. I'm intoxicated. I'm intoxicated. I'm intoxicated. Don't know how I made it. We go in, we go up, we get lit. I get high, I get cash, I get rich, yeah. I can't see, I can't feel, I feel fine, yeah. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a sign, yeah. Never leave, never lie, never mind, yeah. On my way, on my lead, on my mind, yeah. Drinking high at the same damn time, yeah. I got braids, Cartier on my eyes, yeah. I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I don't know how I made it. I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, don't know how I made it. If you drink to get drunk, then it's slow. I get high, I get lit when I'm low, yeah. I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I don't know how I made it. I just went to the club with a porn star. Left up out the club in a sports car. Pretty boy drip, please don't mind me, yeah. I got hella girls right behind me, yeah. I'm way too low key, they cannot find me, yeah. Every time you call me, it's bad timing, yeah. Okay, money in my dreams, I get paid to sleep. Wake up out the couch and I brush my teeth. I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated. Don't know how I made it. I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated. Don't know how I made it. If you drink to get drunk, it's slow. I get high, I get lit when I'm low, yeah. I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I'm intoxicated, I don't know how I made it.
Yeah, ATLWebRadio.com, man. We in the building, intoxicating. Shout out to my boy Indica. I am live in the building right now with Truth Teller RIE. RIE, what's happening with you, homie? What's the deal, man?
You know what it is, man. It's RIE, man. It's RIE, though. You know, a lot of people always say RIE. It's RIE like bread.
My bad,
you
fam.
got RIE like bread.
Okay,
Like, yeah, we on the rise, man. We on the
I'm gonna
rise,
tell you
man.
why I said RIE. I have a partner, man, and he used RIE, and it looked the same way, man.
Yeah.
It was Tyree actually, but his people used to call him RIE.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I thought it was RIE. My apologies, bro.
Well, it breaks down. That's what's up, bro.
Most definitely.
But it breaks down like like revolutionary in essence. So that's kind of really what the more deeper meaning of it, you know what I'm saying? But also, I tell people it's RIE like the bread because you can rock it. But but that's the
Truth
the
Teller
background.
RIE in the building.
Yes, sir.
Man, so you just opened up a pathway, man, before we even got started here.
Yes, sir.
So elaborate, man. Give us a little bit of background on RIE, man. On who you are, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I'm somebody that's just like every move I make is for the culture, it's for us. You know, like I have a website. We see.
I was just gonna say before you tell the people like they don't know about the site. I've been to the site now.
Oh, okay.
Much respect for
that. Oh, okay.
I'll check it out. I see what's going on.
Okay, that's what's up.
But yeah, man, give them the full on.
Yeah. WeSeeLives.com. It's just a way for us to speak on issues with ourselves. Like we can say it for our own self. Like CNN, they can speak on it, but it's from their perspective. So this is coming directly from us of how different issues is going on in society right now. So that's WeSeeLives.com.
And so WeSeeLives.com, that's your own, that's your very own.
That's mine. Yeah,
Okay.
I believe in ownership. I believe we gotta own our truth.
Indeed.
We have to own our truth because if we don't, then somebody else will.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So what do you do from this location? Are you publicizing information? Are you?
Yeah, publicizing information. Also a platform for my different videos and music that I have out there, and it's an information site basically.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You don't see a lot of young brothers out there trying to get it out there like that.
Yeah, man. Gotta speak
Like
the
I
truth.
said, man, much respect, bro.
That's respect, bro.
Yeah,
I
man,
love what you're doing, man.
Most
You're
definitely.
inspiring me.
Oh, indeed, brother.
You inspiring me.
I want to know, man. You say you come from Tampa, Florida.
Yes, sir.
So come from Tampa, man. You know, and y'all right there with the waters at, man. I know that you guys, man. You know, I see a lot of light coming from Florida, man.
Yeah,
I've been feeling a lot of light from Florida. You know where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and in that, man, I've been seeing a lot of young brothers coming forth with a lot of things, man. Now, how are you relating your overall approach to this music that you got for us here now, brother?
I mean, when it boils down to what's going on in the city, in Florida.
Well, to life in general.
Well, everything I do, I try to. That's why I love rap music. Period. It's because of the expression. So everything I do is my reality. So I don't like to make records, and people like managers get angry at me all the time. Like, yo, you should over exaggerate. People want to hear you say this or say that.
Right.
But I believe in truth. I believe, like, my favorite artist is, it could be a rock and roll artist, like Kurt Cobain or something, as long as he's speaking his truth, whatever it is. And I think music should always be that way.
Indeed.
So we can really dig into what you're speaking on.
Indeed.
Because it's somebody that can always relate to your story.
That's right.
So I just speak my story. I don't speak no one else's story. It's just my story and my reality.
You got to love that, brother. You got to love, man. So,
yeah.
With that, man, a few weeks ago, I received 2 dope singles, man. Do It For The Culture, man. It's definitely like, man, it speaks volumes. And you have a second single that you have there as well. And now you tell me you got an album on the way?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tell me about the album,
The
brother.
album, man, it's a continuation of that. It's reparations. I have a record called Reparations about.
Hold on. We got to pause right there. Because there's a lot of people that's checking us out. They might not even understand what reparations are, man. Break it down for me real quick.
Well, the actual record is based off of Marcus Garvey. And it's about us being of ownership first. And then also reparations is saying, okay, through all of the slavery and everything that we gave to this country or gave to the world, the benefit, okay, you gotta give us something back. You know, that's just business. That's just common sense. It's every other group of people have gotten something back after wars and situations, like in Japan. Like America still gave the Japanese something back after they dropped bombs on them. So we're the only people that's like not getting nothing back. So no, we gotta get it back. Yes. So that's what the record is about. It's about making sure that we get what we owe, reparations, and meaning that you gotta hold people accountable.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, brother.
Yes, sir.
I love that. So now moving forward, the album. When is the album coming?
Oh man, that's just great, man. I really is pushing for May 19th.
May 19th. Why the date May 19th?
I mean, that is like a special day in my life, man. I mean, thinking about the great late Malcolm X.
Okay.
And I always felt like I love the fact that he did something. He spoke on things that might not have been popular.
Is that his birthday or day?
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I felt like that's something that what I'm trying to accomplish with the record is speaking on things that the world is like not ready for yet.
Okay.
And I felt like they'll catch on later. And that's exactly how I look at this record, this music and this movement I'm doing.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, so, you know, I rock an X every day. Anybody that know me know, you'll see me every day through the city. You see an X on my head every single day, no matter, wherever I go.
I feel that, brother. He definitely was a powerful and motivational, inspirer.
Yes, sir.
You know, to say the least.
To say the least.
To say the least.
Exactly, man. Like
I
mean, we won't have a lot of artists right now if it wasn't for Malcolm having that boldness to just speak out the way he spoke out. You wouldn't have NWA, Fuck Police, or Pac or Kendrick.
The rebellious side of the hip hop.
Yeah.
Came along late 80s, early 90s. You know, that really changed things for hip hop.
Yeah.
The quote unquote hardcore gangster hip hop. I feel where you're coming from.
Yeah.
A lot of that attitude came from, you know.
Gave us
brothers.
confidence.
Yeah,
I look at it like he gave us.
I never thought about it like that, but I mean, even in the relying, you know, you know, in the messages that were relayed from a lot of brothers, I can go with that.
Yeah.
I can truly go with that, bro.
Yeah, it's a confidence that that inspired me. Him and Marcus inspired me. I just love the fact that there was confidence to say, I am this black man. I am this man.
Indeed.
Like, I'm not waiting for someone else to define or tell me how to be. So I just, you know, so that's what we're doing on Truth Teller RIE.
Okay. So now WeSeeLies.com, Truth Teller RIE. You have perfectly intermingled your music business along with your life's passion, and now you are working with a brand new album. This is the first album that you.
Yeah, it's the first one. I mean, yeah. Because I have my other company, I'm a lead affairs. It's an entertainment business where we put together shows and events and stuff.
Okay.
And I was known out through my neighborhood and my Friday's battle rapper, DJ. So I always had businesses going on. And I had a few mixtapes that I dropped and a couple singles. I dropped a single actually with Rashid in Atlanta before, Get Cash, another motivational record basically.
You said battle rapper?
Yeah. I used to, I used to.
I'm gonna have to have you spit a little
Yeah.
something before you get out of here now.
Yeah, I used to, you know, that was my thing, you know what I'm saying?
I know if you battle rap, then you got the freestyle talent pretty much locked in.
Yeah.
If it ain't too much, maybe.
I mean, I give you a motivational speech real quick. Hold on. One second. Check. Seems like buying into lies contagious. We trust the same motherfucking people that slaved us. Shit, just open your eyes. If you want to see the devil who put guns in the ghetto, got us knocking up each other over drugs that they sell us, build prison for the niggas stolen ore, starting wars in the desert, make the poor do the killing while y'all taking billions, laughing at us, talking about throwing up a symbol. The devil, the one to tell you, you ain't never gonna sit seed unless you mislead niggas. Don't let these motherfuckers confuse you or misuse you. Do the dirt, you're taking more than you do. Niggas act pure collegiate, they don't stand for much. Like taking lies of sweet game like Candy Crush. Real niggas just ain't enough. The few left bang with us against anything unjust. See, I'm a truth teller nigga in the booth in the picture. Bring the world to the
I don't even like to stop
where we
nobody,
live
man.
at.
Man, this kind of stuff costs money, man. We gonna make them pay for that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, brother.
Yeah, man.
Man,
We got something to say. We got something to say.
Man, did y'all see that?
Sir, man.
Man, God bless you.
We trying, man. We're trying.
Oh man, I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah, we trying, man.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, you had me shook from the the second bar, bro. Man, yeah, man, it's something to think about.
Yes, sir.
And for the listening audience out there, it's something for you to think about. I know we got people listening from all phases of life, all walks of the planet. But you know, the message reigns supreme no matter where you are. And you know, at the end of the day, the message is awareness.
Yeah. It's about being woke.
You need to be aware.
Yeah, you gotta be woke, man. You know, you walk around. That's why the site is WeSeeLies.com, because you can't be blind.
When I first sent it, I think I first sent the email, and I looked at that name. I don't think I sent the email to that name initially. I think it was the Elite Affairs.
Yeah.
Okay. But then I got an email back. The email address is WeSeeLies. I said, that first thing, man. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me open this.
What is this? You got spam or something?
But you know what? Hey man. But the message is, it's not only catchy. It makes a person wanna. You know how you have a book and you have a cover on it, and the cover has to be something stronger to make you want to open it.
Yeah.
And if you put that on the front of a record, in front of a book, on a door, somebody's gonna open that motherfucker up.
Like, what is this?
What is going on behind it?
What is it?
So I gotta say, bro, that was like classic branding. That name is stupid.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I mean,
That's
I love it. You know, I look at everything from a. I'm in a situation in a life. We live in a world where capital is, you know, primary.
Yeah.
You know, beyond, you know, was, of course, number one, which is, our Creator and God. You know, after that, we got to survive. And capital, I look at how capital works, bro, and I look at that name, and I said, wow. I said, I wonder if this brother knows what he got. And I started reading the website. I started reading down the different stuff, and I said, oh, this brother knows what he got. I said, I like this guy here. Yeah,
that's
so
what's
it's
up,
my
bro.
pleasure to finally put eyes on you, bro.
Yeah, that's
you
what's up,
saying,
man.
So, we do it for the culture, man.
Yeah, do it for the
this
culture.
single, man. Tell me what this single was, to you, brother.
Man, it's the world, man. I feel like the black relationship is under attack right now. I feel like we at war with each other, like for us, and male and female. Like, we're not unified right now. I feel like women feel like I don't need you. Men feel like I don't need you. And I just feel like we got to unite to really succeed. Like, you can't build a black culture without a black relationship.
Man,
you gotta be together to create the next generation. So that's what the record is about. I'm saying do it for the culture, meaning that we can do this together. We can be successful together. We can build together. And it's just one of those records that you're defining like our current state right now as a race of people.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Yes, sir, man. And y'all make sure y'all check us out, man. We really moving out there, man. The Northeast and everything. The record's doing real well. Some major stations out there. We got some Boston out there, Power 105. Clubs out there, man. Just really spinning it really heavy. So everybody make sure y'all download or stream it on different platforms. Do it for the culture.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. That's another. It's crazy, man. And I always say, people like to say God works in mysterious ways, but I like to say nothing happens by chance. It's all, the way it's all part of the divine plan. You even speaking about that and putting that out there. I'm a father of 12 kids.
Oh, that's what's up.
7 boys and 5 girls, man. And I have a beautiful wife and 6 children back in Alabama at current, but we're currently separated.
Okay.
And the message that you just spoke rings volumes to me, because that's one of the things that I have been trying to truly, in my real life.
Yeah.
Bro. So it's like, wow, bro, it's deep that, and again, that the younger generation, even someone from the younger generation can even see that, that current, because so many younger brothers don't even care.
Yeah.
They care less.
Yeah. No,
so
it's facts. Facts.
Yeah.
No,
So
people don't.
that's it.
Sometimes we wait too late. Like, we don't recognize what's happening right now. Then we wait too late. Like, oh, how did that happen? Well, it was right there in front of your face. And too late now.
That's right.
So,
It'll be like that
yeah. So we have to just recognize, stay woke, pay attention.
Again.
Because if you're blind, and that's what happens. You walk and you fall off the cliff.
Amen.
So we paying attention on this side, man. That's what we pushing. Pay attention, man.
That's up, man. So, how long are you residing in Atlanta now? You just back and forth from Tampa to Atlanta?
Well, we're moving around with this promo right now, man. So, like I was saying, speaking earlier about up in New York, we're doing a lot of work out there.
Right.
Yeah, New York, Boston, Chicago, Cleveland. Just a lot of different spots. When you're independent, you gotta go out here and do the work. You gotta do the work. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like you got it wrapped up pretty good.
So I'm just out here just speaking myself. I'm touching down everywhere I can, man, just to spread my truth.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. So, now you have we have a second single, Real One. Tell me about Real One.
It's about appreciation, because I think black men sometimes we forgot to appreciate the black woman. And I think that what happens is when they say, okay, well, I don't need you now, it's kind of like it's our fault, because we wasn't paying attention to her, recognizing the things she was doing for us. So a lot of dudes went to prison, and she really was sending their letters. She was doing all this, holding it down. And then we just come back home and was like, yo, whatever. Does it really, just gotta, so the record is about the appreciation, saying you're a real one, I'm a real one thou. Real ones don't switch sides. Real ones hold shit down. Real ones don't rock with lies. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like speaking on it, amplifying the situation of the greatness of that black woman.
I dig that. I love that, bro. I love that, man. So, we have these 2 singles. You said a new album is possibly coming on May 19th.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
That's the plan, man.
Okay.
That's
All
the plan.
And currently, both of these singles are available on all digital stores.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all make sure y'all go. We actually have the links right there on the ATL Web Radio blog. But if you just Google Truth Teller RIE, and I'm sure you'll be able to go and do it for the culture in real one. Make sure you go and download him, man. Show the brother some love. He's definitely a powerful young brother. Got a lot going on, and from what I can see, man, very well rounded. So something you people out there can get behind and feel righteous about it at the same time. So definitely, brother, I want to thank you for coming through. We're gonna get ready to drop these records. I'm gonna bring you back on when you talk a little more. But I'm gonna drop these records, man. But I want to thank you for coming through, taking time out to schedule.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
You know, and definitely you're invited back anytime, bro.
That's what's up.
You know,
That's what's up.
we got a one-stop shop here, man. We do production, duplication, video.
I love it. I love it.
So anything you might need.
Hey,
you know what
black entrepreneurship.
Hey,
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
2 radio stations bouncing out the same spot. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I love it.
We ain't playing over here.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, definitely, man, I want to wish you all the best, bro.
Thank you,
because you deserve it, bro. You look like you've taken the time to not only educate yourself on the business, but exactly what it is you're trying to do out here, bro. So
Yeah.
that right there is gonna take you a long way.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And as well, you know, I'm gonna tell you, man, this is it's a funny place, this world, man. And when you're giving out when you're giving out those good seeds, man, those good fruits, man, it come back to you that way, man. So, you know, you're gonna be blessed, brother. I see that for you. You know, so,
Respect. Thank you.
you know, bless you once again, man. We're gonna get ready to drop these records on them, if you will, please, man. First off, let's give them a full rundown of all the social media platforms, and then I have one more question for you.
We everywhere, man. Truth Teller RIE, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You know, everyone you can think of, man. We there. Just Truth Teller RIE. Just Google it.
Cool. And then, last but not least, man, any love you want to show, man? Any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Shout out to just everybody that's just grinding and being truthful to themselves, man, and just being real, man. From everywhere, man. From my city, my hoods, West Tampa, Rembrandt, PT, GOB, just everybody, man. Just ones that recognize what's going on and know that we got to build. Like, we can't build on our own. We got to build together. So real ones like you that got opportunities and platforms like this, so that we can be independent artists. We can be you know what I'm saying, reliant, and we don't have to sell out and say lies just for, you know, to be heard. So you got a spot where we can just speak our truth.
Be yourself.
Yeah, so I love that. So it's like real ones like you, man. Like real ones like you all over the country, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, most definitely. I appreciate that, brother. With that being said, without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and introduce these 2 singles to the people. I wish I could tell you which one was gonna play first, but I'm working off of a loner right now, man. So we're gonna give y'all both of them, man. So go and introduce both of them.
I mean, they flow together.
Yeah, they do.
Anyways,
They flow well together.
Yeah, they really is a continuance of the relationship issues within the culture. So, real one, be love, do it for the culture. Y'all check it out.
That's right. You heard it here first at atlwebradio.com. Tune in or be tuned out.
God, like you should, like I see, you know, I really see, like, you are the coach. Just do it. Do it for the coach, do it for the coach. Do it for the coach, do it for the coach. Do it for the coach, do it for the coach. And all the moves I give, you know it. Do it for the coach, do it for the coach. Do it for the coach, do it for the coach. I like this spot. I like the way y'all set it up. I need something like this down there, man. Yeah, man. Like I was saying on your site, don't y'all like have like some type of bridge, type of situation with that?
So what now?